Hi everyone. I wanted to walk you through how to join the PsychPortal. So I'm starting from the home page. Even though I created this navigation button that says PsychPortal, I'm going to go ahead and access the portal by going through the modules. So I'm going to click on the modules button and then wait while my computer has been thinking really hard today, so I hope you guys can bear with me. I should have a joke ready for you. Let's see. This patient goes into his therapist's office and he says, "I'm a wigwam, I'm a teepee, I'm a wigwam, I'm a teepee." And the therapist says, "Relax, you're too tense." You know, I might actually tell that joke later in one of my lectures on therapy, so please forgive that I only know like 3 psychology jokes. Anyway, okay, so we've got the modules launched. I've organized the modules so that you have this PsychPortal link as the header, and then underneath it, the things that you're actually going to do in the PsychPortal, to remind you that every week you need to do a Psych Investigator or a Psych Sim, the Chapter 1 and 2 learning games, and then the video toolkit assignment. So these are just here to remind you what you're supposed to do and to give me a place to enter your score once you've completed it at the PsychPortal. So anything that's indented under PsychPortal, you complete at PsychPortal. Okay, so now if you click on this PsychPortal link, it'll actually launch this PsychPortal access page. So how do you join the class? Well, first thing you're going to want to do is purchase access to the PsychPortal. Now, if you haven't bought a textbook at all and you're willing to use an ebook, then you can skip the textbook and use the ebook that you'll gain access to by purchasing access to the PsychPortal. If you like having a hard copy of your text, that's why I ordered the loose leaf version of this text for those of you who enjoy having a hard copy. I got it as a loose leaf so that you could carry maybe parts of it with you, take a chapter with you when you're out and about, something like that. Plus it costs a lot less. So I tried to get you the least expensive access. But there's no way for me to really tell the bookstore, and then an alternative is just to get the ebook that comes with the PsychPortal. I couldn't figure out how to convey that. So if you haven't opened your loose leaf and you're willing to use the PsychPortal with the ebook, that is an option for you. But you all are going to need to purchase your access to the PsychPortal. So you click on the button that says Purchase Access to PsychPortal, and it'll launch this page. This access is going to cost you $60. Unfortunately, I'm sorry it costs so much, but it has so much material and resources that, you know, it's a lot for them to maintain. In fact, they're maintaining it today. As I'm working on this, they are updating and upgrading the web page, getting ready for the quarter to start. Luckily, this stuff still launches and I can show it to you. So step 1, you're going to need to select your state, and we're all in Washington for the purposes of this class. I know some of you might be in Idaho, but maybe I've even had students from Oregon taking Walla Walla classes. So, but for the purposes of this class, please select Washington. Select your institution. You're going to pick Walla Walla. And then for your course/instructor, you're going to go ahead and click on this button, which for me will freeze my screen if I click on it because the PsychPortal is not working today. So you'll click on that, joining the General Psychology WWCC with me as your instructor, Jillian Seaver. Okay, if you click on all of those things correctly, then you'll be registered into my class that I'll be able to retrieve your scores and things like that. Once you've selected this class, then you'll be prompted to actually purchase the access to the PsychPortal. You can't share access to the PsychPortal or anything like that. You'll have to buy your own independent access, even if you have a friend or something. I know a lot of times with books we'll share and things like that, but the PsychPortal, you actually have to buy your own access. So go ahead and join this PsychPortal, and then after 5 p.m. on January 3rd, it's supposed to be working correctly again, and you'll be able to start using the PsychPortal as I have described in my other lecture about how to actually use the PsychPortal. So I just wanted to make sure you all knew how to officially join our specific class so that your materials don't end up getting lost. All right, so join the PsychPortal. Probably after 5 p.m. today is the best time to try and join the PsychPortal.